Yeah. Yeah. What's up, guys? Mo here. Uh, Episode 6, MyNba 2K16. Let's hop into this video. So, as you know, if you watch young Gary Oak or Will Upton, you will know that Gary Oak wanted to do a season called the first edition of the Loser Legion season. So I've been writing Will. I've been trying to get him back in the season ever since that first one. So, man, I gotta get my man Will back in the season. Because without Will, this wouldn't be possible. So you know, I had to hit him up. Like, yo, let's do a season, bro. So Will was like, alright, just wait till the end of the weekend. You know, I'm in the playoffs right now of my current season. I'm like, cool. You know, that give me a chance to get my playoff pros. You know how I do so far. You know how I do, right? So go get the pros. I'm all anxious. I'm writing Will like, yo, man, come on, let's get this going. Let's get this season going. You know, dude is straight killing it. He was like, yeah, I'm in the semifinals. I'm like, alright, you know, cool. So, you know, shout outs to him. There should be a video up about that, about what he got from the playoffs, probably even today or tomorrow. So, you know, go check that out. So Monday comes. He's like, yo. I'm like, yo. He's like, tomorrow, 3 p.m. your time. So I'm like, I bet. It's a deal. Let's do it. So, you know, I was like, around 3 p.m. I'll be at work. So, you know, I get to work. And I write him on Twitter. I'm like, yo, I'm pumped for this season with you and Gary, man. So, you know, I tag Gary, and Gary doesn't follow me and everything, but, you know, Gary sees it, he likes it. So I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I'm gonna own both of these guys. So about 3 comes, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, bro, what happened? I thought we were supposed to do the season at 3. Mind you, I forget that he's an hour behind me, because I live in New York in the Eastern Standard Time, so he's an hour behind me. So he's like, dude, mine started at 2. I'm like, 2? That's fucked up. So I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. This dude is an hour behind me. So I'm sitting there panicking. So I'm like, man, if I fuck it, I'm gonna just go start the season or whatever. So he goes, yeah, you know, start your season, bro. Start it. So I started. So now I'm searching, and he gets live on Periscope and all that. Because we have a Flash RTTC, if you can't already tell. I've been grinding, everybody. I'm lying my ass off. I only played the first card and I went to sleep. I was extremely tired. So, I mean, but I think if I do play, I could probably end up with that 6 sweet Blake Griffin card. Card's real dope right there. Always wanted the Blake Griffin card. And you just won't go away at all, Marcus Hall. At all. Go away. I don't want you. But so I ended up, you know, pulling none other than the King Loser himself. He's the leader. He's the king of all losers, Mr. YGO, Young Gary Oak. Yes. So I do have him. Like, I added him from my account as a friend, and I look forward to owning him. So current season so far with Young Gary Oak, the Loser Legion season, if you want to call it that. I am currently 5-0. I mean, you know how that goes, man. I mean, I don't. The only, like, the only person I was really worried about was Ivor, and I thought Ivor was real, and like I didn't pay attention when I looked at it earlier, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta play against Ivor. I'm sitting there kind of like, yo, dude got wild fucking playoffs, and then I look again before I make this recording. I'm like, oh, he's a bot. I'm not worried about him. So there's Ivor, and as far as I'm concerned, like with humans, no, yeah, Pootie's a bot too. So as far as I'm concerned with humans, nobody stands a chance. Nope, nobody stands a chance. Maybe, oh no, him. It was him. It was Rob Horn. He's the person that I was like, but. And damn, dude runs a lot. Pulled a lot of these playoff cards. So yeah, it was Rob Horde. Victory on. I'm still a little tired. I just woke up, so I had to make this video. So yeah, it was Rob Horn. Chatwin, okay, he's a bot. I'm not worried about him. Conrad, he's a bot. I figured Diaz would be a bot too. Oh, cancel. What up, everybody? I'm over here, just recording a video. There's a whole bunch of team turmoil going on, but I believe Master Jedi is a real person. I'm not worried about him. Yeah, I'm not worried about Master Jedi. Oh yeah, skip Diaz. Diaz is a bot, like I confirmed, and that's about it. So, just the only person that I'm probably remotely even worried about is Rob Horn. I do, however, in game 8. In game 8, I played the man, the myth, the legend himself, young Gary Oak. So, I am definitely going to own him. If you look at it so far, everything's been by 20 or 19. It's looking real spicy for your boy and his team so far. Went ahead and pro'd Mike Conley. I went ahead and pro'd Bosch. If you watched my previous episode, and Sabonis, Arvis Sabonis. After I did that, I went ahead and trained them guys right on up to level 35 before. Well, not even. I didn't train them up until like after the first game. So I'm like, all right, I trained my guys up. So now I am up to 9 playoff pros. So most definitely my next playoff pro that I have to go for no matter what is Nicholas Batum. Let's go see what's going on in the team. 8-star pros. Why? This is Arturo. Dude's an awesome grinder. Like, even though like you see he got a lot of star pros and everything, but dude, like once he got there, he's just been giving it, going hard and everything. So these are my current goals. I didn't bother to change that enhance regularly. I just left it there. But it's a win streak. Pulled that the other day, and I was just like, I'll do it when I feel like it. Cause I mean, unless I have that really like after Rivals Clash, I just be like extremely like burnt out from like grinding all week. So I gotta take like a break to like reset. But because I have a season going, and I most likely definitely need the RP, I figured not today. Like it's no chance that I'm gonna grind any games at all today. Aside from the ones from like every hour that I get from this /RTTC, but I'm not grinding at all. That's just like out the fucking window. But I figured probably like maybe by Friday I should finish it. I'll be nice and recharged. At the end of this Flash Road to Championship, the this week's Road to Championship pregame should be up about Wednesday. So one thing I will say about this though is that my job starts for the summer on Thursday. So there's that. So I mean, I can record still and everything, like that's not an issue. It's just that I know for a fact like when I get home from work I'll be extremely tired. So like expect late uploads really, like kind of like around like 9ish 10ish, only just because of the fact that most of the times like I'll be extremely tired to the point where I need to go and take a nap. Like I'll just be mad tired, like it don't, like you don't even know, like I just be wild tired. Like today I was mad tired, came home, went straight to sleep. No, I'm lying. This is something we need to talk about, alright? Because I told Mom, I said, Ma, I gotta do the laundry. She's like, alright. When you come in, take the clothes, separate them and everything so you can go to laundry. I said, okay. I come in from work, clothes are not separated. Oh my God. Why are clothes not separated? Ma, we were waiting for you. You mean to tell me I've been gone at work since goddamn 9 o'clock and I got home at 6 o'clock and y'all didn't start the clothes? So now you want to wait for me to come home to do the laundry? So I just like legit wasn't feeling it. I was just mad, and she kind of seen it because I was giving her like the evil look. So she was like, you know what, you could just separate the clothes and I'll do the laundry. And in my head I was like, you damn right, because I ain't finna do this shit at all. I'm finna go back upstairs, I'm mad tired, and go to sleep. And that's what I did. I went upstairs, I sorted the clothes, I brought the clothes downstairs to the laundromat because we have a laundromat in my building. Brought the clothes downstairs. I looked at her, she looked at me, I turned my ass around and went back upstairs into my room and went to sleep. And what she did was like she washed the clothes and everything. And like when the clothes, like she brought like maybe I want to say like she sat down there for like the first 2 loads because it was like maybe 4 loads. She brought like the first 2 loads upstairs, and then she like woke me up and was like, Maurice, go downstairs and get the other load or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'll go downstairs and I'll get the other load. I went downstairs, got the other load, put the last load into the dryer, went back to sleep, and then she woke me up again, like, go downstairs and get that other load before the super locks the door or whatever. So I said, all right, I went downstairs and got that one. So we currently have another load in there, but because it's like after 8:30, I know for a fact that he locked the door, so I have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, go downstairs, and get the last load of clothes out the dryer. So there's that. Just gonna train up this Draymond. I don't think I'll use him, but I'm like real OCD-ish about certain things in game. So what I'm doing right now is the reason why I'm training him is because when my weekly reset for selling cards hits 0, I want to be at 2,500. So I can be like at, I gotta check my auction house. So after I do this, let me check my auction house. So that went up to 19. Let's check my auction house. 1 card sold. Hey, I didn't. You know what's crazy? I didn't want to sell them, and then I ended up selling them. Hey, so that's good. Got me a nice little 24K going. Not even, a little more than 24K. That waiting on network cheese. 27. These are the current cards that I have up. I totally forgot. Like, I put these cards up and forgot. I just put Magic Johnson up there, because it's Magic. I mean, when it's Magic. So I have how much? 20 what K? 27. I'm so tempted to buy a wild card pack. I'm going to do it. I figured, that sale is still going on. That just gives me another idea. Maybe do I want to spend another $20? I got 2 days, so I can always spend another $20 and get some more star contracts. But I think I'm 27K. So I want to spend around to about 12K. So it's about three packs, I believe. Let's see. Gawd is in effect today. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look at that. I'm the fucking Gawd, man. Double wilds in your first fucking pack of the day. I don't even have to spend no more money if I don't want to. Like, that is nuts. 2 wild cards in 1 pack. When Will sees this video, Will is gonna shit bricks. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick, and I'm gonna send that to Will before I upload the video. He's gonna shit bricks, cause I'm the fucking Gawd. Gary Oak thinks he's. YGO thinks he's the Pat God. I'm the Pat God. So, if I felt like it, I could most definitely pro Batum right there. That'll give me my 10th and final playoff pro. Well, not my final playoff pro, but that'll definitely give me my 10th playoff pro. Fuck you, Dellavedova. I should have never got rid of Duran. Should have got rid of yo ass. So in terms of, so I got David Thompson, Zach Randolph, Ray Allen, DeMar DeRozan, Timofey Mozgov, Nicholas Batum, Matthew Dellavedova, and Channing Frye. So those are the current like cachet of guys that I would like to pro Zach Randolph just off of the strength that I drafted him, and I'm not really like, he was a reward. I drafted him. RTTC, season reward, Flash RTTC. I brought him. RTTC, and like all the cards that I drafted, I ended up selling, and I'm normally not like that. Like if you like, as you can see, like I drafted him, I brought him because I was in dire need of one, and I was like, fuck it, Boogie's like the best center out there outside of Whiteside. I might as well just go buy him. So I'm not really into like selling my cards unless I have a surplus of them, and I seem to be lacking that now that I wanted to be all Hasidity and sell him and get all this RP. So there's that. I was gonna spin because I didn't know how many packs it was gonna take me to get at least one wild card, and I ended up pulling 2 wild cards in one pack. So that is it for the day. That'll get somebody wrote in the season. Hey everyone, nice to get some active users in the season for a change. Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. By the way, I'm going to own you, Gary. Ha ha ha. I'm the king of losers. The Kong. So there's that. Let's get one more game in for GP, I guess. One pick. I got a one pick. So there's that. I got 2 wilds in one pack. That's never happened to me before, and for it to happen on camera while I'm recording, can't beat that. Can't get no better than that. So now that the Warriors are the new super team of the fucking, I'm gonna say, universe right now, every veteran in there and their mom is trying to take discounts to go play there. They signed David West to a 1-year deal today. They have expressed interest and Ray Allen. They're trying to get Ray Allen to come out of retirement. Well, he didn't really officially retire. He was just, I guess, a free agent, but he took that time off to spend with his family. They're trying to get Ray Allen to come out and play for them. That'd be fucking nuts, by the way, if they get him. I know they're also interested in Mario Chalmers, so that's good. Big ups to Rio. You was solid in Miami for us when we was here, so that should be interesting to watch. Miami, on the other hand, we have offered Dwayne Wade a 2-year, $40 million contract with an opt-out after the first year. He wants, from what I've been hearing, he wants a 3rd year, and he wants 10 more million. I mean, yeah, that's my favorite player, so whatever he does, he does. Denver, however, has they did offer him, I believe, a 2-year, $50 million deal. And for me, I mean, if I'm doing it, I'm not gonna take that deal in Denver, because all you're gonna do is just, the veteran presence is good for Jamal Murray, and everything, but you're just gonna hinder that young man's development. Let him take his bumps and bruises alongside with Moutier, and you got yourself a nice little backcourt for the future. Moutier, he didn't have the best rookie season, but it was good. You got used to the ebb and flow of the NBA, and that was expected of any rookie, unless Karl Anthony Towns and shit like that. But I expect the same with Jamal Murray. He should make an immediate impact, as a 2. So if I'm D-Wade, I don't know why you even like remotely even thinking about money at this stage of your career. You should just be thinking about trying to take pay cuts to lure people there. And I felt there's fireworks going off, so this will probably be the end of the video after this match. But if I'm D-Wade, I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna play for contenders, and I wouldn't say like D-Wade resigning necessarily makes us a title contender, but he does get us in that upper echelon of the Eastern Conference standards. Because let's face it, it's just Golden State and everybody else at this point. But we did lose Joe Johnson and Luol Deng. Joe Johnson went to the Jazz for 2 years, and Luol Deng went to LA for 4 years. That's a great move, by the way. And probably in another video, I'll explain why that move is such a great move for Luol Deng and the Lakers organization. So same with Joe Johnson going to Utah. So even if we do sign D-Wade back, we still gotta explore options of getting rid of Josh McRoberts' contract and filling out the rest of the roster, because outside of the starters, it's a little thin. And I kind of expected Luol Deng to leave anyway. You played great for us in the playoffs. You did exactly what you needed to do, and that was have a successful playoff so you can get paid during the summer. And that's what happens. It is what it is. Let me go add that to my tally real quick. That's supermodel Jennifer Williams, I believe, by the way, as my background. So big ups to shout out to you, Lou. You was professional, loved you in South Beach. But yeah, Wade, you just get it done, bro. Like, for real. If you don't want to be there, just say, look, I've been here 13 years. I love the city, but it's time for me to move on. Stop bickering over money. You've made mad money. You made massive amount of money your whole career there. It's okay. Me personally, I want to stay in Miami, but if I could say one place that I would kind of wanted to see him go if he was to leave through free agency, I think he should have took that pay cut to go to the Knicks. That's just me. I think he should have took that pay cut to go to the Knicks. But he didn't, so now you stuck with the Bucks, the Nuggets, and Miami. And then they're always trying to link something with him and LeBron and the Cavs, trying to meet with them. Listen, it worked in Miami. I don't think it's going to work in Cleveland, only because of the simple fact that, one, D-Wade is not the greatest jump shooter ever. He's like a career 28% shooter from three-point land. And that percentage does not mesh well with what LeBron got going on in Cleveland. That's just not cutting it at all. And then, he becomes another ball. You got another ball dominant guard that's going to stop up the production and, how everything moves around to LeBron's liking. So it's just not going to, cut it at all. So, yeah, they're they're really, really great friends. But if you're a Cleveland fan and, just got this, inkling idea of, D-Wade going to Cleveland, I'm honestly, I'm not going to count it. I'm not going to say, no, it's not happening. That's just the way I feel about it. But, it's my favorite player. I'm a ride with him wherever he goes, but I really, honestly, truly, I really don't want him to go to Cleveland. I'm sorry. But, it's his decision. If he goes to Cleveland, I'll still support D-Wade. But I think if he goes to Cleveland, I'm staying with Miami. Like, it's just how it is, man. I mean, as much as I hate it, like, because Justice Winslow's a Duke player, they'd be my new favorite player or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for Goran Dragic. I like Goran Dragic, so we shall see. And I know I said the last match was gonna be my last video, but since I had pulled that hot streak, I might as well just finish this. I believe this is no, this is Mike Muscala. I'll finish this Mike Muscala off and call it a video. Check the season chat one more time, and that'll be it. So I'll do that. I should be in the market looking for a playoff defense. I think that's a defensive fast break. Is that a what is that? On full court press. So I gotta find a way to get a full court press playoff card. So there's that. It's a Hawks basketball. I hate those jerseys this year, and I used to live down there too. Atlanta's a real beautiful place, but I hate those jerseys. So there's that. Let's get this reset. Moutier. So if you've seen, like, as you can see on my counter, I'm 233 resets without a playoff. And I think, like, I'm gonna say, like, maybe a month ago I was pulling resets every week, but that just slowed up. I was on a crazy grind like the month before. It's kind of slowed up a bit. They're getting high. We getting ready to have a heat wave. I'm getting ready to just die. So let's see, anybody right in the chat in the season? Nope. So till tomorrow, this is Mo signing out. Bye.